to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air goes Sanders. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
35-yard line.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jenkins. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score. Number 7 for him on the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Come on, come on.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 51 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Ready?
Here's Genty. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Brooklyn.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Trevor.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Third and long for Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
I I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative, playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. This was some good yardage before he was taken down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And Shador on 1st down. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Run around the gut for Jensen.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go again with Genji. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Zach Barr, the all-pro, makes the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up his 1st down after a gain of 7. Toss to Genty. Down the sideline, inside the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. And this is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. This one will be sniffed out and blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Cougar 19.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On the ready. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, but you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 14, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
No touch up. But anyway, 73. 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Harrison right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
First and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's tackled at the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9 now from the 29.
Hey, 73, step around that Yeti. Out, Yeti.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Is the line to gain as we hit third down.
Hey, easy. Hey, Silver. Hey!
Now, Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Hurts to the air on first down. This one is caught by Dotson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, set.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Here's Genty. Oh, a loose football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get this off to Genty. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball. Pick up the first down. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
19, Sergeant.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I will be right back after this.
Ready. Ready.
Now, Sanders. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Here's Sanders to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is not knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second time. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make the stop and keep it to no gain.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man. Downfield. He's got his tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Eagles.